Hello and welcome to another episode with Tai the Test Queen. Today I am going to talk to you about common phrases that you need to know, or common phrases that you can use to sound more like a native speaker, and you can use them in daily English. I will give you some examples. The first phrase, gonna. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to school. That means I'm going to go to school. I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna tell you more about this. I'm gonna go means going to. So you can use that when you're speaking to a friend or someone you've just met. You're like, I'm gonna go do this now. I will see you later. Another one that links with that is gotta. I gotta go means I have to go. I gotta go. I'm sorry, I gotta go. I don't have time to speak to you. I don't have time to watch you, or I don't have time to look at your face. I gotta go. Next one, cause. Cause. Daniel will kill me. But cause is something I hear a lot, something I use a lot in my videos. You will hear this all the time, like cause. I'm trying to teach myself to use because in the videos because that's more proper, but today's informal, so I'm gonna use cause. I've done my work. I'm gonna watch a movie cause I'm finished. I can relax cause my tests are over. Whatever. Whatever means doesn't matter, whatever. So whatever, how you use whatever can have different meanings. Depends on the tone you use it with, right? Of course, if you say something like, do you want to go for pizza or do you want to go for Thai food? And you're like, whatever, it doesn't matter. That means it doesn't matter and you're okay with either. But whatever, that's like kind of in an annoyed way. Whatever, I don't care. Let's just do it, whatever. So it depends how you use it. Most of these things with tone. In fact, anything in English, you can use tones. Anything in any language, basically, you can use tones to change the meaning. But it's very important to know some of these phrases, if you say it with a dead tone, it could be taken the wrong way. I've had friends in Taiwan, friends, employers, colleagues, use some of these phrases or use phrases that can be construed in the wrong way, or even in a message. If I message someone something and they're like, whatever, depends on your mood, right? If I'm in a good mood, I'll read whatever. If I'm in a bad mood, I'll read whatever. Big difference. So make sure you use the correct tone when you say this. The next one, yeah. Yeah. So yeah and nope. Nope is for no, of course, nope. Or nah. Nah, I don't want to do that. It's very informal. It's very slang, but you can use it. Don't use it too much. I feel a yes and a no is good. Well, you don't need to fix them. Yeah is not bad. Yeah is good. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it right now. Yeah, I'm up for it. Let's go watch Pian Tai Tai perform. Let's go to the next one. The next one is, what are you up to? What are you up to? What are you up to means what are you doing at the moment. We usually use this phrase when we want to know what someone is doing because maybe we want to do something with them or we want to invite them somewhere. I have a friend, one of my drag sisters, Mahjong, love you. But every time I message Mahjong, like, hey, or hi, or something, anything, Mahjong's like, what's up? And this is one of the things that can be misconstrued. Mahjong means, what's up? How are you? What's going on? What are you up to? In my head, sometimes I'll read it as, what's up? What do you want? Why are you bothering me? So I know she doesn't mean it like that. She's the sweetest person in the whole world. Amazing, talented drag queen. But yeah, what's up? What are you up to? Are you up for dinner? Are you up for dinner? That means, do you want to go have dinner? Are you up for dinner? Are you up for a movie? Are you up for going anywhere? So what are you up to? And are you up for something? What are you up to? What are you doing? Are you up for something? What do you want to do? My bad. My bad means my mistake. It's kind of older. Some of the things I found are a little bit older, like dude. People don't use dude that much anymore. I'm not going to teach you dude. I just say dude. I should stop saying dude. Okay, never mind. My bad. My bad means my mistake. I did something wrong. My bad. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. My bad. Not my thing. Is not my thing. If someone asks me to do something, I'll be like, it's not my thing. You know, it's not my thing. It is not my cup of tea. So both phrases mean the same thing. It's not my thing. It's not my cup of tea. I watched this video about Melissa McCarthy this week where she was eating hot wings and she was saying something like in drama school, they have to imagine picking up this huge disc, like as a group, and like imaginative disc. It's not a real disc. They're like all picking up the disc and you have to act while you're doing it. And then it clicked. Like my whole life I wanted to be an actor and I was thinking, that is not my thing. That is not my cup of tea. Going into a room and lifting up a disc, imaginary disc. Did Meryl Streep lift up an imaginary disc? Did she eat imaginary noodles? Did she speak to imaginary people? Yeah, they all do. They all do. In drama school, I'm sure you do a lot of these things. And I realized, even though I want to be an actor, it's not my cup of tea. So I might settle for staying an English teacher or a drag queen. I don't have to do discs. Next one. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. That means when you're talking about someone and they walk in. When you're talking about someone and they call you. Sometimes, we will talk about our friends or something, not in a bad way, not gossip or necessarily gossip, but then someone will walk in, you'll be like, speak of the devil. I was just telling so-and-so that you called me last night and asked if I'm up for a movie, which brings me to wanna. Wanna is want to. Do you wanna go? I wanna go. Let's go. Do you wanna go? Because I'm gonna go, even if you don't wanna go. It sounds so stupid. It sounds really bad, but it's informal. And when you're abroad, you're going to speak formal English in TOEFL, IELTS, TOEIC. You're going to speak formal English to professors, but you're not going to speak formal English with your classmates and your friends. It's up to you. It's up to you means it's your choice. If you ask your friends, let's go watch a movie, and they're like, sure. What do you want to watch? I'm like, it's up to you. I just want to hang out with you, just want to watch a movie. It's up to you. What do you want to have for dinner? Do you want to have Italian food? Do you want to have French food? Do you want to have Indonesian food? It's up to you. It's your choice. It's up to you. This one is more friendly, even in text form, so it cannot always be construed in a negative way, like whatever, what's up, what are you up to? What are you up to is positive. Like, what's up, or whatever. This one is more positive, like it's up to you. The next one, make yourself at home. Make yourself at home. If someone comes to your place, like in a little bit, one of my drag sister, Martha, will come here and she will do her makeup and I'll be like, make yourself at home, do what you want. That's like, be comfortable. Which brings me to another one, and that is when you ask someone to sit down, you're like, have a seat or take a seat. Long time no see. Long time no see. In Chinese is 好久不见. I love saying this. 好久不见. I might say it wrong. My tone's not that good. Long time no see means literally I haven't seen you for a long time. So it's good to see you. Long time no see. What have you been up to? What have you been doing recently? Hang on. Hang on means wait a second. So hang on. Don't do something yet. Hang on, I'll be right there. Your friend will call you like, let's go do something. I'll be like, hang on, I'll be there in 2 minutes. Just wait. Hang out means to spend time with someone and to do something with them. Next one, how come? How come is why. This happened. I'm like, how come? What happened? It means, why did this happen? Are you okay? How come? Another one is, I'm afraid. I'm afraid I can't do it. It's not I'm scared. It's not scared. It's just like a no. If someone says, do you want to meet us tomorrow morning because we're going to an island? I'll be like, I'm afraid I can't. I've got class. Or I'm afraid I can't. I already have other plans. It means, it's basically another way of saying I'm sorry I can't. So don't be scared. Don't be afraid of using that. Don't be scared, like that afraid of using it, because it doesn't mean you're scared. It doesn't mean you're afraid. It just means another way of saying I'm sorry I can't. I get it. I get it means I understand. It's a simple way of saying I understand, I get it. But this one is another one of those that can be misconstrued. For example, if I message someone and I explain something to them, they'll be like, I get it. For me, immediately in my head it's like, I get it, stop talking. But it's not that way. It's just me. It just means I understand, I get it. It can be like, oh, I get it, of course. But verbally, it's different than in written form. Verbally, it's different than in written form. So if you say, I get it, it's different than, I get it. Do you get it? If you get it, good job. Let's go to the next one is I'm free. I'm free. You are not in jail, you are not in prison, and you're not out now. This means I'm free, I have time, I'm open. What are you up to tomorrow? I'm free all day. That means I have free time. I'm free. The next one, easygoing or laid back. If someone is easygoing or laid back, it means they are relaxed, they're tolerant, they're not very intense. You can say, oh, you will love her, she's so laid back, or she's so easygoing. If a person is down to earth, it means they are, I don't want to say simple, but they are not overly dramatic. They're not arrogant. They're humble. They're nice people. Like, oh, she's so down to earth. You know, even though she won an Oscar, she's down to earth. The next one is one that is quite confusing for some people, and that is, I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. That means You don't care at all. If this was caring, this is the maximum level of caring. This is the lowest level of caring. You cannot care less. You cannot go under because you don't care at all. It's more used for people or topics you don't care about. Like, I couldn't care less about geology. I don't like rocks. I don't like digging. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my thing. Not my thing. Rip off. Rip off. If you go somewhere and you buy something and you pay X amount of dollars, and then you talk to someone else and they bought X minus some X amount and it was cheaper for them, you'll say, wow, I got ripped off. That was a rip off. That means someone took advantage of you. Sometimes we go to other countries, sometimes we travel, and people rip off tourists. That's a thing. I'm lucky in Taiwan, there's no ripping off of people, so it's a really good thing. The next one is I better. I better means, it's short for I had better, right? I had better, I better do this right now. I better finish this video so I don't bore you, so we can go to another video and do something else. I better make more videos so I can post them. The next one, and that is describing temperature. So if you're in Taiwan at the moment, you can say it's boiling. It is boiling outside. That means it's hot. Boiling is hot. If you're in New Zealand, you can say it's freezing right now because it's really, really cold. So it's different. It's boiling, it's freezing. Scorching is like burning. Scorching is another way for saying hot. Like, wow, it's a scorcher. It's a scorching day. It's really, really hot. Boiling, scorching, freezing for cold. I'm dead tired. I'm dead. People use this a lot. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. It was the longest day of my life. I'm dead. I just want to go home, relax. I'm dead. You can also say I'm exhausted. I'm beat. I'm exhausted. I'm beat. I'm so dead. Separately, though, right? They're separate things. Last one, I should get going. I should get going. Means it's probably time for me to leave, to let you continue on your day, continue with learning English, continue speaking English, and I will see you in my next video. So I should get going means I should leave right now to let you go to the next video or go to our other videos and like and watch them. I have some very valuable tips. Remember one thing, and this is just speaking English in general, and I just want to put this in here because I don't want to make a whole video about this, but if you're learning English and you are learning to speak more fluently, you will learn a lot of grammar, you will learn a lot of vocabulary, and your brain will remember it, and you will get it, you will understand it, but your mouth doesn't always get it. So the only way for your mouth to get it is to use it more, to use more English, listen to more English, read more English, speak more English to yourself, to other people. Remember, as soon as your brain gets it, doesn't mean your mouth is going to get it. You can still, in your head, you know, I should say, don't mention it, means it's not a problem at all. I don't mind, no problem. But as soon as you speak to someone and it happens in conversation, you'll be like, you're welcome. See, our brain doesn't always connect with our mouth immediately. So you need to practice more. If you want to sound like a native speaker, doesn't matter if you watch this video, if you write down these words, if you understand these words, you need to use these words. Use these words, use other words. You don't have to use these, but just use them more so your brain and your mouth can connect with each other and things can come out faster. But anyway, that is all for today. I should get going. I have a show to do, so I hope you have a good night and a good day. I will see you next time. And little heart, little friends. Mwah.